there's a question from a fan that says, is kind of in the similar vein. It's when I'm around friends, I'm very happy. When I'm alone, I feel lonely and depressed. Is it just me? And I wonder if, do you feel this way at all?
I feel this way. I already know today after this episode, I'll be so happy here. I already know as soon as I get home, I know I'll be lonely again. I know, because I always had this idea that I've always wanted to shoot a music video of. That inspired me like for 5 to 6 years straight. I never talked about it, but every time when I get home, I never turn off all the lights in my house. I always leave one on.
Even when you're sleeping?
No, I'm talking about in the living room.
Okay.
If I'm abroad like for months, I still leave one on.
Really?
Because when I get home, I always feel like someone's waiting for me. You get me?
With that light.
And every time when I get home, I feel like that light is waiting for me. And outside, everyone's relying on me. My team or whatever, like, 'cause I have to make things move.
Yeah.
근데 내가 기댈 사람 누구야?
Yeah.
그 생각 든 거야. You know, like, who am I relying on? I get home, I look at that light, I feel like, at least you're welcoming me. You know, like, thank you. That's why I always leave that light on. It feels like I'm outside, like, hugging a lot of people. And when I'm home, who am I supposed to hug? You know?
Yeah.
I think the reason why I feel lonely is because outside, I feel like every day is like battle. Every day I'm in a battlefield. And then 냉정하게, because every day there's a bunch of problems.
Yeah.
I solve it because decision making, right? Solve everything. And then everyone's like, okay, then moving on. When I get home, personally, emotionally, who's there to give me a shoulder?
Yeah.
You know?